touchdowns on all 7 possessions. Play action. Allen fires and finds the open man across the 50-yard line. Of 19 and a first down.
Watch Knox work out to the flat. That's what will take your flat defender. So New England playing some zone. Flat defender has to respect that and look at the throw going up.
Allen, and he throws a little shot put pass. And the kick is right down the middle. Opening drive for the Buffalo Bills.
Out of that trouble and picked up positive yards.
1st and 20 now. Fakes the throw. Then sets it up for Stevenson. Loses it again. And at the 47-yard line, it is corralled by the Patriots. Cook stays in at running back. Gets it again. Through the middle. Great run to the 15-yard line.
Watch the push. Just clean it. Wash it all the way down. Nice big hole. You get the tight end also, Sweeney involved. And that's what I talked about with the rookie Cook. You get him running downhill, he puts a lot of pressure on those safeties trying to come up into run support.
Handoff. Instead, it is Allen keeping it after faking it to Hines. Knox in the backfield as well, the tight end. Play action. Fires. Caught. Diggs for the score. We were talking during the break about how Diggs looked like he was getting a little frustrated, and sure enough, takes all of 4 seconds to get him into the end zone.
Frustrated too. Ken Dorsey and Josh Allen said, hey, let's get the ball to our guy. One-on-one matchup, and he just turns Jonathan Jones around. Now, Jones has moved from that nickel spot where he was great the last few years. Now he's on the outside. What a route.
Kevin Harris is now the running back, a rookie out of South Carolina. He takes it and gets slammed down as he reaches the line of scrimmage. 48 yards total on the drive. Can they make it pay off here? Allen running and throws, and it's caught by Gabe Davis in the end zone. This is only New England's 14th play of the half. The Bills have run 31. On 3rd and 10, Jones escapes, keeps his eyes downfield, fires, and that's incomplete. They checked him out, but he's back in now. 3rd down and 7. Jones, that deep drop throws, and that's incomplete along the sideline. Coverage is good right there, intended for Jacoby Myers. To the outside. Flag thrown again. Tackled by Epinesa.
That defense flows too quickly.
Yeah, it was a 4-yard loss, so they take a 2nd and 14 instead of a 1st and 20. Meanwhile, Jones barely escapes, throws, and that is picked off at the sideline. Was he inbounds? As the officials look at each other. Been indestructible. 3rd down and 3 here. Dancing, surveying, and it's hauled in by Diggs. What a catch.
Get away from him. How about the accuracy? What a throw again by Josh Allen.
To the outside. Diggs breaks away. Turns it into a nice gain to the 35-yard line. 3rd down and 4 at the 18-yard line. Allen fires, and that's hauled in. Bills trying to turn it into a potential 3-possession lead. Singletary. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo.
The Bills have taken advantage of it. Watch the job here by 71. The guard does a great job of clearing it out. Godchow has no chance. Opens up. Spencer Brown, the right tackle, also is able to get up and make a good block. And 3 times.
2nd and 10. Underneath. They read that perfectly to the Bills. Stevenson gets taken down by Jordan Poyer for a loss. Pressure. Big sack. A.J. Epinesa. Like a jailbreak that time.